Bringing in Durkin and Magnum was the firepower we needed.
The kill to find the frag, it's now, and Magnum actually catches off Stark that wasn't expecting a player to be in that spot. Magnum continuing to line them up, the 4K is there. Magnum holding on to this corner, ends it with an ace.
New turn, they're way ahead right now. Durka's trying to get a lot of damage done, and he's gotten away with 3.
We're looking forward to playing all these teams here and showing what we got.
To above, no info really to play with, great spray! And he actually gets it done! All 3 missed it!
And actually Durka comes through Doma as well, they're going to find 3 kills.
We're going to go on that stage and just try to give the best that we can do.
Such an aggressive stance from him. They're waiting for him. What is that flick?
Look at where Suggest is. He's took down. Close.
Fnatic first formed its original Valorant roster on February 3rd, 2021. That roster consisted of Boaster, Doma, Mystic, but also Mo40 and TSEC. This was a team previously known as SUMN FC. Things, however, didn't go to plan at the beginning. They only placed top 16 in Stage 2 of Challengers 1, and this meant that they didn't qualify for Masters 1, as they lost 2-0 to Alliant. This prompted roster changes, and so Mo40 and TSEC were replaced by Magnum and Durka. From here, there was an instant change.
They can bounce it off the wall so easily. Look, oh, what is this? Screen from up above just goes wide on that peak, straight into heavy traffic. He's down, and now they can get that spike plant very, very easily. That is a huge loss, and as the wall breaks, Doma!
Slow B plays mostly in Durka. He's already going to find screen.
Oh, he is. He's going to keep going, but the flank is underway in the early stages of this round. How is Durka continuously getting away with that? He goes all the way forward for 3. A 4th onto Yampy. Operator in hand, but going to run right into Durka for the 8th.
By the end of Challengers 2, they were second, only falling narrowly to Team Liquid in the final. But the important thing was that they had qualified to Masters 2. So Fnatic had gone from a top 16 to a top 2 EU in one roster change. This was such a sudden change in direction that it prompted questions of the integrity of their form.
There's an obvious point where Fnatic found amazing form to qualify with the addition of Durkee and Magnum. Since then, you've not lost a BO3. What would you say to those that think this great run you're on is just a honeymoon period after Durkee and Magnum came in?
First of all, thank you for the question. What do I think about Durka and Magnum and it's a honeymoon period? I don't think it's a honeymoon period. I think we had the basics down and the fundamentals down. Bringing in Durka and Magnum was the firepower we needed, and with the leadership and with the coach mini and with all of our stuff that we have, there's a reason why we're here, and it's because we're pretty good at the game. We're not bad.
Meanwhile though, eyes were focused on the big team from NA, Sentinels.
But can Tens really capitalize off of it? Yes, he can! Yes, he can! Tens with a 3rd. So clean off of this blade storm.
This information that they might have lost.
And I like that they put the rifle in Nitro's hands to try to get a rolling thunder, but it drops right off the bat. Right, Dapper's there too! Dapper with 3! Steel trades it out.
The other could still come through. 6 peeking, finds 2, wants more than that. Maybe a chance for a 3rd. Dapper there to assist. Everything has gone wrong. Skadoodle, Spider, 2v5. Finds the 1st. 2nd one around the corner, but 6 finds that elimination and will take a 4th.
Sentinel were clear favourites for Masters after their domination in NA, and after bringing in Tens, they were looking more deadly than ever. This combined with the NA-EU rivalry was setting things up nicely for a spectacular Masters.
I think as Vanity said, like Europe and America have kind of the game style, but I do think Europe is a bit better. Like I think obviously the Sentinels have like amazing players individually, but I feel like what they do is very predictable. Compared to Europe, and I think that's gonna be the biggest difference between these two regions.
Can I respond to that? The team you saw in Masters 1 and the team you saw in Regional Finals is a different team from the team you'll see here. So
the scene was set. And so we go into the first match of the tournament, Fnatic versus Crew Esports, the Latin America qualifier, and Fnatic came out guns blazing.
If they just go subtle, now, yes, Naxxit does find one, but they're going to lose position on long. This is where they could maybe overwhelm, but no! Out of nowhere, the huge deny, shut down. There was so much opportunity for maybe a spike plant, get a little bit of a punish, maybe take away some of that economy, but now it's just in tatters. Magnum, great player, but this one, way out of check. Pause a little bit of a pause for thought, but the rest of the site's going to be swarmed, but Klaus denies. A huge 3K from him. Those 2 kills were integral. Now Boaster feels like a mile away. The spike's now going to be lost. Boaster has to pick up the pieces. Finding Delzik is the first step. Klaus a little less than ideal on HP. Big work from Boaster. This is scrappy, and somehow Fnatic pull it back.
He does indeed. Seekers come through, so got to back away now. But the damage is done. First blood in favor of Crew.
Yeah, brilliant timing on that, but there's that mid-lurk coming out from Durka this time rather than Boaster. It does get shut down by Naxxit, but there's the res on both sides now invested. Back up to a 5v4. Durka still lost, of course, but Boaster still looking to try and progress through. Garage finds Delzik this time, double down on it, looking for the triple on it. Boaster is a madman right now. Insane work from him. And Zeno is a mile away from trying to deny this. Maybe he could find one of them, but can he deny the plant? No, Magnum's got the back, and there it is. Fnatic just flexing now. Those plants coming out. Mystic finding Klaus to begin with. We do see the divide coming in. The last flash put through by Mystic. Gonna put it down towards CT. The retake gonna start coming through though. You can see the utility trying to divide it, but Mystic's having none of it. Doma's still there. This retake is going nowhere. Fnatic too often.
The round initially there, and then finding the fourth, and
they're walking mid.
Invested as well.
Durka's just walking mid at map point, and he's got 2 kills. He's on fire right now, and he wants to keep going, but Klaus denies it, extinguishing the flames, so they're starting to build through mid. Doma, though, on the push as well. This is dominance from Fnatic at 13-5. Map 1 is a wrap.
They're going to be able to sit very deep now. Once again, expect Durka and Doma to try and run the clock down here. Force Crew to push all the way behind Yellow, and actually Durka comes through. Doma as well, they're going to find 3 kills.
You gotta love Doma when he has rounds like that! Start becoming a problem. They do have the extra body to put down to at least try and pull this retake off. B and J could be the first one forward. Trade comes in. Delzik stays alive. Mazzino does find Magnum. Is on Durka now. Diffuse could be toyed with. Not just yet. Durka just checks on it for a second. Goes back. Dives out. Slices it up. Huge work from Durka again. He starts the round with a bang and he closes it. Magnum now going to be fed information. Zeno trying to work around this. This is messy, it's scrappy, it's an unorthodox piece, but Delzik gonna find another, and this is looking like Crew release trying the best this time. Mazzino surprised, but again keeps his cool down to 2 now, and the angle's perfect for Mazzino. There's wait, placing this man. That might be all he needs. Sees one, that's gonna be the start. The second, the Reaper from up above. Durka just like a guillotine right now, slicing through Crew, but Delzik at least puts up a fight back here. But you can see it just looks like right now Fnatic are just going to take this from them, rip it out of their hands. Magnum happy to take the fight as Naxxit is the last one alive, and Fnatic destroy Crew in the first game of Masters.
With a convincing win over Crew, it took Fnatic straight into the waiting arms of Goliath. It was time to face Sentinels.
If the Sentinels with so little in the way of equipment, we do have the knives out from Shazam. He's able to nail Durka. Around the side he goes. Shazam is annihilating everybody with the ultimate, and that's going to cause a lot of problems here. 2 players left, Doma and Magnum, as they try to swing their way around. The pressure's coming in though. The spike gets tapped, and forced to fight is Magnum, and he will not be able to deal with the numbers. Late lurk, this flank, it has been detected. Dapper's looking for it on the back. He's actually going to take down Boaster, and there goes the spike tap. It's going to be Fnatic having to force the issue. Moving closer now. They've got to close the distance because the stick seemed to be coming, but Tense comes off of it to get the frag, to prevent the trade. Has to stick it again. Does he have time? Can he make it work? Oh! Fnatic able to take that one as Dapper presses his way forward, but the Viper's Pit coming through is certainly going to make life more difficult here for Sentinels. Tom's up above, trying to find his way forward, but I think he's got sprayed straight through. That's heinous stuff from Fnatic. That Vandal to work with. And Fnatic have this backside control mostly still to play with, so that's a good omen for them. But Zoms is up close and personal with Spectre, running out of bullets though, and the trades keep on coming through. Fnatic still with a chance here, but Tens is making it impossible. Fantastic finish from him. Sentinels, it's not ideal for them, but they can still make this one work. Very, very sketchy. Oh, a couple kills coming through for Fnatic through all of the smokes that are down, and just, it's no man's land. It's very difficult to get across to a planting position here.
for Sentinels. They're really working against it, and it only gets worse. The knives come out from Shazam with 33 health left. She gets hit through the toxic screen, no less. That's not a good look for Sentinels. Takes down one, but there's too much to deal with Fnatic. Very scary stuff. And there goes the Hunter's Fury. That's going to be very problematic here for Fnatic. You can see Shazam able to take down both. So wrapping around, Doma's able to find one. The trade comes through. Magnum taps the spike, forces out some util out the Viper's pit. He perfectly baited Sick there. Almost gets the next one as well. And that is it. Can he find the time? No, not quite. Didn't get it up to halfway. It was a great attempt. Toms is straight through, takes down Durka, and Sentinels off to a good start to try to clinch this one.
This mid control coming from Sentinels as well, but a nice shot from Doma will cut that in half. It's now just going to be Shazam lurking up there. Blade Storm ready for him. And
making his way forward to see what he can get done here. Well, not too much chances to hold this. There comes the first swing. There's no trade, though, at all. Well, eventually Tens will find it. In fact, he gets Boaster as well up on top of the structure. We'll see what else Tens can find here as he looms above. Ever dangerous. Doma takes down absolutely everybody except Tens. Can he find him? No. Tens from above. They might be in for some good times. Dapper gets concussed. He's in trouble. There comes the Cloudburst to keep him away from harm's way just for the moment, but Fnatic seem to win every battle. And they have the site.
What a much needed round, and the way they're performing it as well. Happening beautifully, only losing Durka. A play for Fnatic. 1 minute left in the round. Cosmic Divide comes up. And we're gonna see how it's gonna be worked here. Up over. Doma wants to get a little 5-head play going up, so they got different angles they're entering the site at, and it only works for a few. Sentinels will find that one.
The flank, but they're all combining their forces here. In the front, in the window, through spawn. Tens has a lot of work on his hands here. He's not going to be able to deal any damage. It's up to Dapper there. Oh, no! What the hell was that from Dapper?
They have to draw fake control here.
And there it is. Dapper's going to lock it in. Sentinels have bested Fnatic in the upper bracket.
Even though they lost 2-0, Fnatic showed that they could compete with the very best, only dropping 5 rounds in 2 maps. But now they are in the lower bracket. One slip up and it'd be the end of the road. The pressure was well and truly on.
Try and isolate Patty Pan up top here. I see the recon comes through. Crew's going to slip through, but Durka and Doma both find kills. And Boaster comes in with a shock dart as well.
Far away. Just trying to clear through. Boaster could be the first potential target. Not going to happen. Boaster stays alive. And Scary now the 1v4. You've got that slow wrap around from Mystic as well.
They're just going to try and run the clock down a little bit. And Boaster will pick up a Sterling in the round. So piece comes up on the other side from X10. Crew swings through, going to find Mystic right away.
Yeah, caught him on the timing. Boaster almost got one out in the open, but fades away just in time. The double face towards the right side of it. Garners Boaster 2 out of nowhere. That's it. Oh, no way. It's a disaster for X10. They hew that he's crossed. Fox is going to have to do some mad heavy lifting. Not going to happen. Fnatic once again.
Otherwise, he does catch Foxes yet. We'll spot all 3 there, so wisely will back away. Foxes, though.
Just gets dug out of position. Fox is again going to find his 3rd, though. Big display so far. The man with the rifle now. Maybe catch Boaster if he slips in. Yes, he does. Excellence from Fox trying to get that first round for X10. Really trying to do something with this. He's been pulling his way and then some, but Doma does not care for any of your feelings. Doubles down and it gets 2, and now it's just 1. Crew's left with it all to do in map 1 here. Elimination will start being said more and more. Cruz now tries to step in. Boaster says no.
All the way up through the utility. On to see Durka. Will immediately find him. Scary will trade, but more to deal with.
Scary's not taking any damage. No time to reload just yet, but gets a little fade away on Mystic. Still standing, still doing work. Where's the next bit of danger going to come from? Anything from Doma? Yes, he does find Fox. Now suddenly he could have done some damage, but no. Pat works his way forward. Patty Pan has no idea. Durka is just thriving in no man's land. He is just claiming it as his own. Keeping him back, biding the time. Seeker's coming out as well. Big investment for X10. Now time on the reload could work out, but no. Mystic on the bailout. Durka's still alive. Scary, not looking so threatening until now. Comes alive, gets 3. final player. Would he expect it? No. Mystic pushing up aggressively, being a pest to try and clear. Fox needs to find a way in. The double stack instantly comes around. Mystic doesn't allow it. Paddy Pan tries it. This is a shutdown for the trouble here potentially, but they've got to check on this. They've got to check on this Boaster. He's been found. He's gone down, and now it's the site open and available. It doesn't matter about the divide by now. They're going to be on the side. They're going to be planting this one out. But Magnum, he's ahead of this. He's trying to get around this one as quick as he can. No, Sushi Boy's huge denial. Great work there, but the answer comes back in. Mystic out of nowhere, and it's just Paddy Pan. No way did they just do that.
And it's Doma!
A second convincing win for Fnatic, leaving them with a massive confidence boost going into their next games, as they beat the SEA representatives 13-4 on Icebox and 13-9 on Haven. Standing in their way now was version 1, NA's second seed. On paper they had the advantage due to them beating Liquid, and Liquid beating Fnatic. But this wasn't the old Fnatic, this was something else.
Wait on the cooldown at least of the Viper Util. They're actually going to go for an off-default plant here, so that's because if they've got a really good read on exactly what V1 going to try and do.
On the spike, trying to draw some attention, does get Magnum to swing, does claim Penny. Let's keep that in the back of your mind. He's just going to take the attention, but it's buying time here. They've cleared out that flank, but it's cost them a great deal of time.
They've still got a lot to do here. 3 players to find and a couple of key members still alive. Both are going to find first. Effys will fall. Zelsis, no choice but to get some progress on that defense.
Desperate for a connection. He can't quite do what he wanted, but Doma's still alive. 30 seconds here. Zelsis re-aggressing though. Doma's denied it, and now it's down to just Jammies. But last time he clutched this out, and he might have to do it again. Durka just waits. Glimpse now noted. 13 seconds. Pulls him off it, Durka! And now here comes that side swarm. Keep your eyes on the spike. Durka going to get the first fight on this one, however. There's the utility invested from the Viper, but Bear comes back in on the trade. Doma outdone by Vanity. Leaping across, and Mystic has to play this out so well. Vanity is an animal right now. A minute on the board, and they've just taken towards the side. You're going to have the ultimate popped on the other side of things. Magnum and Durka in combination, though, find quick picks. Penny and Zelsis go down. Jammy's trying to get that spike back to hand, but this player's on the side with him. He is not safe here at all.
No, actually Magnum just going to charge on through. He'll find the kill. It's Jammies as well. Both
no, not again.
They're going to flush him out with the shock dart, but Fnatic now in a 4v2. Effy's the only man left, and shock darts, yes,
Vanity's
but not
alive,
in a decent position here.
Vanity is still alive. I will not doubt this man. The diffuse is coming in right now. It's over halfway. They are sitting this one the best they can. They have taken it to 11. The wall succeeds. If you see something, 3 more seconds. Magnum tries to thread it. Effys grabs him down. And now the 1v2. Can he? Surely Boaster just plays this chill. He's got to be calm. You can see the pressure, the nerves mounting, but the denial from Mystic. There's Durka postured up. Good first pick. Going to fall away from that. Penny now gone. Falls away to a new angle. A little committed on this, but Jet does get the ability to dash out. It feels it for Durka. Boaster feeling the pressure. Gets the info. Swings on it. Should keep it clean. Does. So Effys now. I don't know if he could be able to catch anything from this. The fake flash is off. Allow Durka the angle. Loses the fight, so that's a rifle gone. Keep in mind, you want to keep this clean. Effys doing a little bit of damage to the economy, but not too much. Boaster's coming out from B1, they're on the site. Magnum does not care. He is going to put his body on the line. He doesn't get much for it, though. A 2-for-1, a 3-for-1 trade out. Version 1 finding value here. Doma, Doma and Durka quickly pulling this back from the brink as Vanity now called upon to save Version 1 again. Great shot on Doma. Written against Durka. The lineup's not there. He's going to have to swing on this now. He does need to face this. No, Durka, no way! He's gotten away with it again!
The one and done, but he's going to have everybody knocking on the door here. Good for the first. Oh my word! Control of this. Magnum actually set aside the spike, and the flash comes from Zelsis. Just comes swinging onto site here. Jammies will find Poster elsewhere, but the trade comes through.
Yeah, but Vanity still stands, and he is refusing to lose.
He'll do magic to run the clock down.
Oh, Magnum!
Second!
They've only done it for Fnatic, sending Version 1 home, living through the lower bracket.
Fnatic were now bulldozing their way through the competition, 2-0ing everyone except Sentinels, and now only 2 games away from the finals. Now they had to face fellow EU team, Team Liquid.
The judge in his hand. No way. The discipline on this man!
take full control. Scream actually gonna, okay, yeah, lose that to the Spectre of Durka. What we can do? Yeah, any more damage here really is good, but I mean, if they can recover this round, it'd be even better.
Scream, gonna be careful on the timing here. Call to action now, gonna find one. That's gonna be a big pickup. A Doma again. The value this man is finding on the way into these sites, these pickups, the actual value of the kills.
Here in Liquid, just now coming through. Link swings out, gonna get dealt with by Doma. Magnum finds one as well.
Early.
So he pulls Scream right back. Yampy already hitting the rotate here. Down to 13 seconds left. Doma will find Scream.
Yeah, but does Link swing on this? Oh my word!
Oh my god!
The 3K is just unbelievable. I thought he was dead to rights, but Magnum just leaves him alive for a second.
Want to be here, and it looks very quick.
Boaster, he's not been checked on. This is revenge of the finest kind, Boaster!
Gonna hunt out in amongst the Viper's pit. Actually gonna reveal one. Mystic gonna clean up a kill on the back of it. Soulcast will be dealt with as well. Doma gonna close this one out.
Pretty far away. He may find Soulcast, but Link goes down. Doma's found the first step.
It's a showstopper as well. He could pop that online here. I don't think he knows somebody's close here. Boaster, crucial kill here for Soulcast, and actually gonna bring it to a 3v3.
Okay, suddenly this is getting... No way, Cryptics in a 1v3, how has this happened? Gonna try and just lob down the last piece of utility. It doesn't quite reach. It's all falling apart. In front of Fnatic, close it out in that round.
They're gonna try and play very close up, but misses the right click here. So now just down to the Classic. He's gonna get cleared out by this Trailblazer. He's gotta be forced back in. Link
Good work.
will be isolated, but he'll find one on the way out.
Oh, this work between Yampy and Link is so well done.
No
The push
way.
and pull between the two was perfect. Before they go in, it's Link on the side. He does have support though. Not alone this time, only good for one, but Scream's gonna wait so patiently. Just prowling in the depths of hell. He's gonna grab Doma. He wants more, doesn't get more. Yes, he does. Dirk is back up and situated if he needs to. Dips on. What? He doesn't need help. He does not need any more assistance to get these sort of kills. The man's already a monster. But Boaster left in the 1v2. The HP's gone. Scream's had a round.
Charge. We try and close the distance here. Gonna find one, find the headshot, but no kill. Cryptic deals with it.
And you can see just the time being bought here. So much utility to work through. Mystic knows he's in all kinds of trouble. A touch on the spike does get one, but Cryptic's the time. He's just got to play it. And there's no time left. Mystic, don't think he's going to get out of there. No. Instant on this. This is just straight up all in. This is deathmatch time. How does he get two? How on earth does Magnum get two out of that? I have no idea. There's now two alive. Soulcast and Scream. The res is there for Scream, but does he want to try and
Excuse me?
Let's try and dive into this, but ordered away by Hyper. Work coming in, the venom just through the veins though! What? How does he get all three? Good bit of freedom to start with the three at the back of sight. This is a really deep post-plant hold. Magnum's cleared out two already. There's going to be three against him. Cryptic, Soulcast, Link, where are you in this one? Everyone at the back to the wall. They're sitting the diffuse. Durka ain't going to be moving. And Magnum!
Oh,
what a round to find
God.
four. Link is being worked down from every single angle. Utility on top of utility. 28 HP. No matter how bad he wants this, no matter how hard he just wants to get to that site, the odds are stacked so heavily against him. He knows it. No one's giving him any quarter here. Seconds dwindle down. He's going to find Magnum. He's given it everything, but I can't imagine a better player to close it out for Fnatic. Boaster to take Fnatic forward.
As they graciously say goodbye to their fellow comrades, they had overcome their demons of the past. They beat Team Liquid 13-10 on both Bind and Ascent, proving they have the map density to be a world-class team, unlike what some people thought.
What lessons did you take away from the loss in Challengers Finals to Liquid? After losing on Icebox and Split, compared to the previous time, has work been done on your map pool?
First of all, thank you for the question. I'd say, yeah, I mean, people comment on our map pool quite a lot and saying it's like not that strong. I'd say, yeah, we've had a little bit of inconsistencies here and there. Yeah, we shouldn't have lost to Liquid on Icebox, but they read us quite well and they did really well, like going in with the entries and kind of, I was going to say big D in it, but like I'll do that instead. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've brushed up. We've obviously we've had 2 weeks now, which 2 weeks isn't long, like, or 3 weeks, I'm not sure, but it kind of it's flown by. But I'd say we've brushed up on pretty much everything now. And
They were now one game away from their rematch with Sentinels, who up to the finals had not dropped a single map. Before they got there though, they had to face Korea's best, Newturn Gaming, with minimal prep time.
TL's an amazing team. We respect them a lot, and obviously a lot of our boys are really close with a lot of their boys. And now we have 27 minutes to turn around and play the best team from South Korea.
With how the round started, we were almost locking this one in as a Fnatic round. Instead, it comes up as a clutch. Doma in a good position. Durka and Doma, the two players you've won, and already isolating Solo. Bear in mind, this is somewhat of a bonus round. The shock dance. Just try and clear out some of the angles. But with spotting nobody from behind, they have to realize it's over this side. And Doma, he's already going to pick off another one. It's left all onto Perry. And Doma just finishes off all three. Mystic actually falls. That's the spike down. He'll wait patiently and just about gets the drop on him. They're now going to submit as well the second off, but the kill come out from Doma. It's into the 1v1 situation.
He knows exactly what this guy's gonna do. He's in Magnum's head. Already in spawn without a step-made weapon in hand as he creeps out. The plant is tapped. Magnum suspected it. Hold on the round in any way, shape, or form. A gorgeous overall play. And look at this. There's a gap in the... Well, Durka has found a gap in the wall as well. He knew it was there. They thought they could sneak around it, but Durka was just staring right at it, ready to take them out, gets a third, and well, Newturn's hopes of taking this one have decreased significantly. Guess gets the kill off the back of it. Great early round posturing by Newturn to burn up their opponent's utility before committing towards taking that map control. Now they've got it seized. They want the site, but oh my god! They lose the long control. Nothing unless he gets this kill. And he does. They can TP. They need to get across to it first, but suggest... Oh no, he... Oh, very nearly gets caught. He doesn't know Boaster's hot on his heels. The TP cleared out. Look at where Suggest is. He's tucked down close. Boaster! What? The 3K to close it out the transfer. That is unbelievable. For Fnatic to find any foothold, that recon, if it's not destroyed, there's kills coming their way instantly. The wall bangs, the sprays through smoke. 3 kills on the board, and Fnatic, they should really be hightailing it out of here, especially with that operator. This round is unwinnable. They can't even get a weapon out of there on time.
It's such a brilliant piece of team play to grant them an extra kill.
Yeah, Lackey will realize now that he's really just being so... Oh, no! How is Boaster getting away with that? Stood down in the corner. Down afterwards. I don't even know that that's going to out in the previous map. It is 6-3 right now. A dash into sight grants a lot of space to Newturn. Durka pushed all the way back. He's up close with his knives, but Allow is tearing them apart. A third on the board with Mystic falling and down planted. Fnatic, not a chance of getting in for this retake.
Few of the weapons, but Doma would have to pull off something truly ridiculous. They know where he is.
Big Storm is active, but... Oh, God, that peek from Perry. I didn't even see him get the second one. How's he gotten away with that? Suggest tucked in on the site, has reinforcements on the way, but also has the power of surprise. Durka is left alone. The Blade Storm pops. He's up against an operator and connecting every single shot. A 1v1 as it comes down to just Solo, the judge we spoke of earlier. Perhaps the element of surprise rolls with him. He's in heaven, judge in hand, knowing now that Durka must be near the generator. The timing is going to be everything here as Durka peeks out and Solo stops the ace before it can happen. Being down to just 2 all of a sudden. Newturn, they're way ahead right now. Durka's trying to get a lot of damage done. And he's gotten away with 3 Blade Storm pops. Only Suggest left to deal with. The defuse has to come through. The right click is so damn strong. It rests on middle, but he's made it away. Slipped out of their grasp. Man advantage is in Newturn's back pocket, and the site that they want to push on the Fnatic side still has 2 players here holding onto it, locking it down, and taking the map win. The rotate for the flank that's coming in from Lakia is very long. Not just because it's on C long, but because it's going to take a while. And before he even gets there, all of his teammates are dead as he finally emerges around that corner. Just way too much time ran down on that. Now it's basically impossible to win this one out. As he goes onto the spike, he is able to get it halfway at this point, actually, by the time they swing in, but there's just no time left. openings elsewhere, and Allow has gone completely undetected on B. He's calling that this flank is on the way. There's already hot hands down to block them, buying time for Allow to come in and support his teammate, grab the kill, and look to delay any sort of further push onto the site. That peek from Suggest was maybe a little bit much though.
Doma's been able to turn this into a workable position, but Allow is still battling his third kill of the round, but the fourth is not quite going to come through with Mystic doubling up. Looking like it's all down to Perry, and Boaster this time predicts him. It'll be Fnatic to take the lead once again. Well, it's going to be a fast take once again, prepared for Durka, and Perry is already going to combine. This A-side defense between the two of them is looking superb. The spike drop to the floor. The peek from Magnum does get one in a second as well. So crisp and clinical, and it's left on to Solo, the veteran around on the flank. But it seems like they're aware of this, already taking more passive angles, making sure that they can get the health of Mystic up. He's already watching that angle, holding on. The Magnum will close the round.
He gets rushed down. They'll take that trade over on the Fnatic side. A 3v1 now remains allowed, dashing out after 2. But still so much more to do. That spike being diffused. He has to go. It's now or never. And the time, it's all gone. Boaster closes it out.
After a tough series with each map going 13-8, Fnatic had done it. They had forced themselves through the lower bracket and had their chance of revenge versus Sentinels for a chance to claim the USB stick. Oh, and $200,000. And so the scene was set. EU versus NA. Fnatic versus Sentinels. The Valorant Masters 2 Finals.
Just love seeing the good play, Dan. Anybody can win this. The shots people are hitting, the solo one and dones and almost getting 2. Zombs picks ones up there, but it's Magnum again, having a week for himself. Many have said it. They usually do not see this type of pressure, this type of potential out of Magnum.
I think they want Durka to rotate, but in they go through to B main now. After that long delay, Sentinels trying to remove Fnatic from position, but all they have is position right now. Boaster drops down into Dapper. He's got basically no time to plant this spike.
Shoot.
Dapper find a way to make this one work. Magnum will put him out of his misery.
And that's exactly how they find that kill in the Viper's pit. Now into the site.
Nice start by Doma, though. Oh! 2 quick kills with that Sheriff, and now suddenly Dapper's without any time here. There's no time for him to actually do this one anymore, and they're just trying to get out of there. Dapper's been at least trying to make it hurt, but no. There might be a few magical elements coming together here for Fnatic, but Zom's backside will shut it down. Doma, I don't know if he's going to have much time here. There's the peak, there's the delay. It's going to be impossible. Thanks to Dapper's position.
Don't think the operator's going to come out of vents. What a play by Sentinels. It is Fnatic in the site already, but here comes Ten.
Oh, they don't have any idea about Tenz's position. He's going to take down Durka. The trace through from Magnum, but it's up to Shazam. Backside! There's the updraft. Pushes forwards. Shazam can't make it work off the second right click. It's up to Dapper and Zoms to hold this one off.
Beautiful shot.
Leaves Zoms. Zoms' position. The spray is not great. Teammates to get here. Tenz is there now, able to help Dapper as that wall goes down, and this is beautiful. Just enough time bought there by that cage, and now Shazam swings in. Sentinels are looking fantastic.
They feel comfortable here. Sick grabs one and the little crouch right step and shot.
They're trying to fight from the back. A short here is looking difficult. The orbital strike comes through to try to deny the spike, and it will do just that, taking down the diffuser. Zoms has to get these forward kills. The hold, the stick is...
Oh my God!
It's gonna drop Dapper, and it doesn't look like there's time here for Zoms to win this one. Can't find the spray. It's Boaster all day. Go either way here. Durka trying to get positional information. I think they understand what's going on right now on Fnatic. There comes the spam into the smoke, or just on the edge of the smoke.
Wait a minute.
Stick from Boaster.
Wait a minute. They don't know where it is. Ping it.
Boaster's getting the stick, and that's Fnatic picking up the pistol. Oh no, Sentinel.
Lost the spike, or sorry, the paint shells right over towards the spike, and it looks like they may have just enough time, but it is going to be very tight to get the spike down. Boaster with the classic, and he is going to be throwing the molly down on that.
10 seconds left.
They're going to grab the spike. Are they going to be able to get anything out of it? Yes, they take down Boaster. Sentinels, they know where one of them is. I don't know that they know where Zoms is just yet. Shazam is blocked off by this. Again, trying to fake it out. And there goes the peek from Storms. He had to peek in case of the stick. And now here comes the stick. Shazam trying to dance. It's up to Mystic. He protects Durka. And we're going to another overtime.
Hey, we have a better chance to hit A, but they don't have a read on where any of the Fnatic players are yet. Sentinels going completely dry, thinking they can walk it through, and Tens has to do a bunch of work to bring this one back into Sentinels' favor.
Yeah, he gets a couple kills. He's got the Empress. He's popped that one now. Here comes Magnum from the back. His timing is really good into this one now. Can he find another one? Boaster in the confusion takes down Tens, who had to spin around. And now Storms is left with 8 HP. Sandwiched between two Fnatic players. There's no time here. There is no time. Fnatic reset it again. And Shazam in a forward position. Indeed, Mystic not expecting. Hunter's Fury coming out, and Dapper will take down Dirk.
Wow.
Pit through, dashing after the whip. Chance is starting to fall here for Fnatic as now Sentinels start to pull ahead. Another missed opportunity there for Durka as Mystic swings around Logs, looking for that next fight. Able to take down Dapper, finds the second. Mystic has it all to do, alone in this situation. Is there any util here for Shazam? He's going for the hold here halfway. Shazam! Long, he's got Hunter's Fury. There's a lot of things going here for Sentinel's favor. And there goes the push into Tens. He's just going to hold the forward ground. He doesn't care. He's taking these fights by himself. Betrayed him down, and they're looking good to try to finish this one. Shazam has to go to the side, gets concussed, has to be great on his first push.
Oh my god!
How on earth has he done that? Arish Doma slowed on the planting. Oh, but the lineup couldn't be more perfect. Doable here for Shazam. We know how good he is. That's an isolated fight, doesn't win it. But if you can find another one of those, maybe there's a chance. There is one, but Doma's going to take him down. Oh, that's a huge.
It's not sold.
Fine from Sick. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Rib. Definitely not sold.
But up, this is perfect, but there's too many on each side, and he gets crossfired as he goes for the play that can give them the advantage. Great thought, as Sentinels just has too many. There, a 4K for Sick.
Sick making his way from C-Link. Fnatic in a 4 versus 2 here. It's going to take a lot for Sick. It tends to pull this one out. Magnum with the flank. He's going to find both players. There's
oh my god.
Great stuff, great time for it, but in the desperation, we can get the chaos, and Fnatic are going to put the chaos on Grove!
Oh my god!
An absolute beast there! Savaging that defense on C with the knives, and it's going to be Tens here now that we're following, trying to find something on the flank. He knows there's someone up here. We've got Boaster meditating in the window. He'll get caught. Shazam's creeping forward as well. Oh, he times Durka!
Running through. Sonar up. Doma's close. They don't know. Oh my god, he gets flashed!
The team flash! The team flash! Magnum's in the smoke here. Tens.
Oh my god!
Magnum's got no HP. Not like this! Sentinels! They're gonna get the defuse! They've done it! Sentinels are the Masters 2 Reykjavik champions!
The final may have not gone Fnatic's way, losing 3-0. But on another day, that game could have gone either way, with only 6 rounds separating them in 3 maps. With Durka gaining 3 MVPs over 7 days and such a magnificent run, plus getting as close as possible to beating the universally recognized best team in the world. All of that means that themselves and their fans can be immensely proud.